CCMA Clinical Documentation Quiz Questions. Question 1. Topical medication administration uses which route? Option A subcutaneous, option B transdermal, option C intramuscular, option D percutaneous. The correct answer is option B, transdermal. Transdermal administration involves delivering medication through the skin for systemic effects, making it a key method for topical medication application. Question 2. For a bilateral mastectomy patient, take BP. Option A skip height weight, option B popliteal artery, option C left arm, option D skip BP. The correct answer is option B, popliteal artery. In patients who have undergone bilateral mastectomy, using the popliteal artery is a safe alternative for measuring blood pressure, as it avoids complications related to the. Question 3. Subcutaneous abdominal injection should be option A ½ inch from umbilicus, option B 1 inch, option C 1½ inches, option D 2 inches. The correct answer is option D, 2 inches. 2 inches is correct because for subcutaneous injections in the abdomen, it is recommended to administer the injection at least 2 inches away from the umbilicus to avoid complications and ensure proper. Question 4. Which record can multiple organizations access? Option A HUD, option B patient portal, option C FEE, option D patient health record. The correct answer is option A, EHUD. An electronic health record (EHUD) is a comprehensive digital version of a patient's paper chart that is accessible by multiple healthcare organizations. Question 5. Insurance may deny a claim if option A prior op obtained, option B medical necessity met, option C allowable charge met, option D service before effective date. The correct answer is option D, service before effective date. Service before effective date is correct because insurance policies typically specify an effective date when coverage begins. Question 6. When collecting and transporting specimens, wear option A face mask, option B disposable gloves, option C sterile gown, option D goggles. The correct answer is option B, disposable gloves. Wearing disposable gloves is essential for protecting both the specimen and the person handling it from contamination and potential pathogens. Question 7. Which data can patients view in their portal? Option A telehealth visit, option B EO, option C immunization record, option D insurance claims. The correct answer is option C, immunization record. Immunization record is correct because the patient portal typically provides access to a range of personal health information, including immunization records, which are essential for tracking vaccinations received. Question 8. When inspecting urine, note which characteristic first. Option A sediment, option B color, option C casts, option D viscosity. The correct answer is option B, color. The color of urine provides immediate insight into hydration status and potential underlying health issues. Question 9. Which step is part of sanitization? Option A hot water soap, option B 10% bleach rinse, option C 70% alcohol soap, option D rinse under running water. The correct answer is option D, rinse under running water. Rinse under running water is correct because rinsing under running water is a crucial step in sanitization, as it helps remove contaminants and residues from surfaces, ensuring that the area is clean before further. Question 10. When a patient expresses discomfort, the ME should option A stay non-judgmental, option B avoid eye contact, option C lean away, option D provide distractions. The correct answer is option A, stay non-judgmental. Stay non-judgmental is correct because maintaining a non-judgmental stance is crucial for creating a safe environment for patients to express their discomfort. Question 11. Which term describes a care coordinator? Option A patient advocate, option B compliance officer, option C clinical organizer, option D systems manager. The correct answer is option A, patient advocate. A care coordinator primarily acts as a patient advocate, ensuring that patients receive the necessary resources, support, and information to navigate their healthcare journey. Question 12. Which instrument tests hearing by ear and bone conduction? Option A, tuning fork. Option B, otoscope. Option C, slit lamp. Option D, Woodiro trademark symbol S lamp. The correct answer is option A, tuning fork. A tuning fork is a simple yet effective instrument used in audiology to assess hearing capabilities through both ear and bone conduction methods. Question 13. Which nonverbal cue shows acceptance during therapeutic communication? Option A, intelligence. Option B, expertise. Option C, leadership. Option D, acceptance. The correct answer is option D, acceptance. Acceptance is a key aspect of therapeutic communication as it conveys understanding and validation of the client's feelings and experiences. Question 14. Which device sterilizes surgical instruments? Option A, autoclave. Option B, 30% bleach. Option C, soap and water. Option D, formaldehyde. The correct answer is option A, autoclave. An autoclave uses steam under pressure to achieve high temperatures that kill bacteria, viruses, and spores, effectively sterilizing surgical instruments. Question 15. Which medication form is inserted into the vagina? Option A, enteric tablet. Option B, suppository. Option C, lozenge. Option D, enema. The correct answer is option B, suppository. Suppository is correct because suppositories are designed to be inserted into the vagina where they dissolve and release medication for local or systemic effects. Question 16. Which item is required when loading the autoclave? Option A, cotton balls. Option B, masking tape. Option C, tap water. Option D, sterilization indicators. The correct answer is option D, sterilization indicators. Sterilization indicators are essential for verifying that the autoclave has reached the required temperature and pressure for effective sterilization. Question 17. Collecting height and weight yields which type of data? Option A, objective. Option B, subjective. Option C, family history. Option D, social history. The correct answer is option A, objective. Objective is correct because height and weight measurements are quantifiable and can be consistently measured using standardized methods, making them objective data. Question 18. Liver dysfunction primarily affects which pharmacokinetic step? Option A, absorption. Option B, distribution. Option C, metabolism. Option D, excretion. The correct answer is option C, metabolism. The liver is crucial for drug metabolism as it transforms lipophilic compounds into more hydrophilic forms for easier excretion. Question 19. Sutures on the face are usually removed in option A, 1 day. Option B, 4 days. Option C, 7 days. Option D, 30 days. The correct answer is option B, 4 days. 4 days is correct. Typically, facial sutures are removed around 4 to 7 days after the procedure to promote optimal healing while minimizing scarring. Question 20. After covering the surgical wound with gauze, tell the patient to remove the bandage after. Option A, 1H. Option B, 12H. Option C, 24H. Option D, 48H. The correct answer is option D, 48H. It is generally recommended that a surgical wound dressing should remain intact for at least 48 hours to allow for proper healing and to minimize the risk of infection. Question 21. To show empathy to a newly diagnosed breast cancer patient, the MA should: Option A, listen to the patient. Option B, reassure the patient. Option C, offer advice. Option D, question the patient. The correct answer is option A, listen to the patient. Listen to the patient is correct. Listening to the patient is a fundamental way to show empathy as it allows the patient to express their feelings and concerns in a supportive environment. Question 22. Which factor increases Crohn's disease risk? Option A, advanced age. Option B, rural residence. Option C, family history. Option D, Hispanic ethnicity. The correct answer is option C, family history. Genetic predisposition plays a significant role in the development of Crohn's disease, making family history a critical factor in assessing risk. Question 23. For a patient below poverty line with chronic asthma, which factor most affects compliance? Option A, intellectual. Option B economic. Option C sociocultural. Option D spiritual. The correct answer is option B economic. Economic constraints significantly impact a patient's ability to access medications, follow treatment plans. Question 24. A sharps container should be closed for disposal when? Option A completely full. Option B end of each day. Option C 3/4 full. Option D after surgical procedures. The correct answer is option C 3/4 full. Closing a sharps container at 3/4 full ensures safety by preventing overfilling and minimizing the risk of needle stick injuries during handling and transport. Question 25. Which tube is drawn first in standard order of draw? Option A grey stopper. Option B green speckle. Option C lavender. Option D red speckle. The correct answer is option D red speckle. In the standard order of draw for blood collection, the red speckle tube is the first to be drawn.